Day for horror fans today, as we just found out Wes Craven passed away. You know, the writer and director of so many great films like The Last House on the Left, The Hills Have Eyes, and A Nightmare on Elm Street, just to name a few. He also directed Scream. And, you know, when I talk about these movies, I'm not talking about like the remakes that came out, which in my opinion were very watered down, and they lost a lot of the soul and flavor that the originals had. I know Wes Craven produced some of those remakes. The ones that he produced were really good, like The Hills Have Eyes and The Last House on the Left remake. I thought was decent. The Nightmare on Elm Street remake, not too much. The original is great. The original is probably, I would probably say, my favorite horror movie. I love Nightmare on Elm Street. And I think what a lot of the other filmmakers missed that Wes Craven got was he puts a lot of philosophical and even theologian type stuff in it's subtext, but you could pick up on it, because I believe he was like a fundamentalist, like Baptist, or he did something to where he had some type of knowledge of theology, and he also was a professor. So he's very intellectual in the way how he thinks. You know, Last House on the Left being an eye for an eye kind of film, and Nightmare on Elm Street is like facing your inner demons and facing your fears. And to me, like, his movies are really, really good, and I really like them, and they really hit you in a way that other films don't. Like the original Last House on the Left hits you in a way that you don't like. To me, it's very, very intense and way more messed up than the remake. The remake was very tame compared to the original. You know, Nightmare on Elm Street's damn near a perfect film, you know, and The Hills Have Eyes and the 70s version of The Hills Have Eyes, as well as the remake, were really good. And I'm a big fan of Scream, but, you know, it's a sad day. Wes Craven passed away, and it's been a pretty rough year for celebrities. I mean, you had Roddy Piper pass away, Dusty Rhodes, Christopher Lee, and now Wes Craven passed away. So, you know, I'll probably be talking about some Wes Craven movies on this channel. I also have a beer review coming up. I'm going to be reviewing, let me just grab it right quick. Corona Familiar. It says Corona Familiar La Cerveza Más Fina. And it's supposed to be a Corona that's imported from Mexico. So, this is coming on my channel, as well as, you know, some Wes Craven stuff. So, you know, just stay tuned to my channel, and you know, we'll be talking about some Wes Craven stuff. I'll also talk about some stuff going on with me personally. I really had a spiritual awakening, and I'm getting good with God, and just trying to take life one day at a time, because, you know, it's been rough lately. But, you know, I've just been getting healthy, both physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, and I really think it helped my artistic side. So just, you know, thank y'all for watching. I really appreciate everyone who watches and subscribes. All 5 of y'all. You know, that's great. And also, I found out that Jimmy Snuka supposedly, you know, the WWE guy, the wrestler from the 80s, supposedly killed someone. So I'll make a video about that after I figure out what the hell's going on. It's like, Jimmy Snuka killed someone? It's shocking. But anyways, thank you for watching and subscribing. Ta-ta for now.